Hello, everybody, and welcome again onto the platform, the show where we make stories with no thought whatsoever. What was that, Kevin?
I was surprised that I'm on the platform.
Yeah, welcome. You didn't even notice it, did you? The platform sneaks up on you.
Yeah, and now suddenly I'm high up off the ground.
Yep, it flies. It does that sometimes.
It's a real tall platform,
It certainly is.
like scaffolding.
Yep, rickety, you might say.
Yeah.
But don't worry, it's perfectly safe. Wink.
Wink.
Yep. My name's Ryan.
My name's Kevin.
How are you doing today, Kevin? It's been a little while since we did one of these.
Not to them.
No, of course not to them, but to us as real human beings who live and breathe and bleed.
I hate that. I hate the implication that I live.
How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Okay.
My life's been pretty good. I'm a little sore. I think I might go take a bath after this.
Oh, you should. How luxurious.
Well, the tub I can't clean very efficiently. It's not exactly the Ritz.
Okay. Well, be sure to wallow in your own filth after this.
Well, it's not that bad. I'm not a pig.
Okay.
Happy medium, Ryan. What are you doing after this?
I'm doing good. I'm gonna finish demolishing the plate of only croutons that I have reduced my Caesar salad to.
Oh, I thought you just had croutons. I was like, I've been there before, brother.
No. I'm not quite at that stage. I had a delicious, delectable salad, and I ate all of the measly lettuce, and I've reduced it now to only the croutons.
Do you have any bacon on that?
Nope.
What about sauce?
Yeah. If it was just lettuce and crunchy bread in a bowl, that does not a salad make.
Yeah, it does.
I disagree, and I'm gonna kill you now because of this.
Well, we don't need to get onto the semantic argument of what is a salad. This is not that kind of podcast.
No, of course not. We're not here for that. We're here to do a little story for all of you.
We are here to do a little story. It's the only thing that separates us from the hordes and hordes of other people with podcasts.
Yeah, we're the only podcast that do a story. We here on platform we do a story.
I'm trying to copyright the concept
of storytelling.
Yeah, I think it's going places.
Yeah, remarkably, there have been no legal snags so far, but the day is young.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. I was thinking we could have the suggestion from my little phone here of a character for our story today. Kevin, how does that sound?
Sure. Yeah, let's have that character.
Yeah, so I'll hit the button and it'll generate a kind of character for us. Based on that, we'll do the story title, one word at a time, and then we'll start. Does that sound good?
Yeah, I'm super into it.
As am I. Okay, here comes the character. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The character is a guitarist.
Oh, the guitarist.
Yes. Okay, so now we can create the name of the story.
Okay.
The story is called When
Love
finds
the
pick.
When love finds the pick?
When love finds the pick. Here we go.
Is that the name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a guitar pick, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Well, hey there, partner.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Oh, it's all right. I've been told by many a people that I tend to blend into the background.
Yeah, I mean, you are a dude with a guitar in a guitar shop that also sells entirely denim suits.
Yeah, and I'm also, by no coincidence, wearing an entirely denim suit.
I'm sorry, I lost you. Like, where are you?
I am also, by no coincidence, wearing an entirely denim suit.
I heard that part, but I'm so sorry. I think I confused you for a mannequin.
No, because you don't understand. I am actually wearing an entirely denim suit.
Is this hell? Am I?
No, son. No, don't worry. It's me up in the rafters. I'll climb down the denim ladder.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm your new boss, Reneth Jenkinson.
Hello, Reneth.
It's just a little fun prank we like to play on the newbies here in Reneth's Emporium.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't really understand the humor at all.
That's all right. In time, you come to will. Now, did I see on your application your name was Garth? Is that correct?
Yeah. My name is Garth Wilson. I study at UCLA.
Right. Why don't you describe yourself a little bit for me? As per Reneth's Emporium's contractual obligations, I have not looked at you yet, and I've only conjured up a mental image of what you may look like. And depending on your answers to these questions, you may or may not get this job.
What? That feels like discrimination.
No, because you don't know why I might not give you the job.
Oh, it might be whimsical reasons, not like racist bullshit.
Not deeply problematic reasons.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Take it up with like a Supreme Court judge.
Yes. The one thing that you need to know about me, Reneth, is that I support trans rights. I'm a big supporter of the BIPOC community.
Yeah, okay.
And I believe that we should defund the police.
Oh.
Not to get political on the platform.
Yeah, Ryan, we can't get political ever.
No, of course. These are not my opinions, Kevin.
These are the opinions of Reneth.
Yeah, of Reneth, whatever his last name was. Now describe yourself.
Okay. Garth has like a crop top on.
Okay.
And like booty shorts.
Okay.
That say juicy on the ass.
I frickin' knew it. All right.
Garth has like black hair, like jet black hair. Garth also has like eyeliner, but it's like the first time he's ever put on eyeliner.
Okay, so it's like unequal between the two eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's a little cutie. Like he's short.
Okay.
He's got like a little bracelet that says "fuck" on it.
Okay.
His nails are painted.
What color?
Black as night.
All right.
But he's got a tattoo on his neck that says "guitar."
That says what?
Guitar. It's guitar, but there's no G. It's a J.
Oh, okay. That's awful.
Yeah.
All right. So you describe all this to Reneth. And
yeah.
He's still facing away from you. He has a big white cowboy hat on.
Nice mullet.
Yeah, a nice sort of sprinkled gray mullet in his aging years. And he's got sideburns, and you can see that the tips of his mustache pointing out from either side of his head.
Holy fuck.
And he is, like I said, dressed entirely in denim. And he's nodding. He's nodding slowly as you're describing
I've
yourself,
also
Garth.
got like a tattoo on my ass, if that's something you need to know, boss.
Well, all right. That's a little bit beyond what is sort of appropriate for our workplace conversation.
But no one will ever see my ass. This isn't Larry's dangerous club, like, across the street.
No. Make no mistake. I have no problem with you having an ass tattoo. I have a problem with you mentioning that you have an ass tattoo, specifically to me as your employee.
This feels like discrimination.
Well, before you come to that conclusion, I have concluded myself that I will give you this job here at Rennett's
really?
Emporium.
No
Yes,
way.
that's right. It's true. On one condition.
Oh, I see. I suppose you want me to give you some money.
Why would... Do you... He puts his hand on your shoulder. Son.
Wait, you're facing me?
Yeah, I turned around.
Oh, I thought you weren't facing me.
I turned around just now. He turns around and puts his hand on you and looks you deeply into your eyes.
Oh my.
Son.
Yeah?
Do you know what a job is?
I do know what a job is.
Then why in the Sam Hill would I ask you to pay me?
Like, that's what a job is, though, isn't it? It's like, you know, like you give a lot to the company and then the company just fucks you. Right?
Son.
That's what my brother says.
Son, listen to me. Sit down here by my fire for a while.
Is that like up to code?
There's a bonfire in the middle of the store.
Alright. I have chronic joint pains. Can I have a stool?
Absolutely. He pulls out a padded stool from behind the counter.
String for your sit. What? This is a weird chair.
It's just a little bit of guitar humor for you. Now sit down, son.
You pronounced it
and
wrong.
Let me lay out. I'm sorry.
It's not guitar, it's G-tar.
Son, just sit down and let me talk to you about the job I'm probably gonna give you at this point.
Ow. All right.
Have a seat there, Garth. Sorry about your hips and what.
Yeah, it's genetic.
You should know this about working here at Rennett's Guitar Emporium.
Okay.
G-tar.
Yeah.
My
it's
mistake.
okay.
We have something of a tradition here. Look around the store now. We're not open yet, obviously. If we were having this conversation in front of customers, that would be insane, frankly. But look around the store. Why don't you tell me what you see?
I see guitars and denim.
That's right. That's right.
Wait.
What do you think about that?
I think I said guitar wrong. I think I meant to say guitar.
And now you've successfully learned the first lesson of working here at Rennett's Emporium.
What is?
And that is, it's okay to make mistakes.
Oh, I thought the first lesson was that you have to read because the word guitar is everywhere.
No, that's all right. We don't discriminate against those who can't read here. It's all right. This is an entry-level position.
I can read.
I believe you. Calm down. Put the knife away.
I won't.
There's no need for that now, but if that's the case, can I just borrow it to cut this bag of strawberries?
No, it's not sharp. It's just to make me look cool.
Oh, all right. In that case, I'll have one whole. Do you care for one?
A bag of strawberries?
Just one strawberry, not the bag.
How am I gonna get it? How are we gonna get it?
I'm gonna give it to you, son. Why, son? You have a penchant for making things difficult, don't you?
That's what my mom says every day.
So far, I've offered you a job, and you offered to pay me. You've almost fired yourself on multiple occasions. You've threatened my life with a knife, and now you've tried to eat a burlap sack. But it's all right. It's okay. Rule 1 of Rennett's Emporium. It's okay to make mistakes. No. Rule 2 of Rennett's Emporium. Listen to me, son. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm going to give you various instructions at your different times of employment here, and it's very important that you always...
That sounds like some fascist shit.
What in the world are you actually talking about right now? Have Have you had a job before, Garth?
I mean, my mom always says to do jobs like take out the trash.
Okay, so
and I'm
no.
always like,
Okay, so
stop
no?
oppressing me.
Okay, so no. All right.
No.
Well, listen here. Nobody's oppressing
Yeah?
nobody. We're all equals here.
I have a question actually.
Yeah.
What does oppression mean? Cause like I hear my brother say it, and I just say it because I want to be cool like him. And I don't actually know what it means.
Garth, he puts his other hand on your shoulder. His one hand has been on your one shoulder this whole time.
Radical.
He puts his other hand on your other shoulder, and he looks you.
I put my hands on his shoulders.
Good, you're a fast learner. Now listen to me closely, Garth. I can tell. You've got a whole bunch of emotions swirling around in that big, beautiful brain of yours. You got so many questions about how the world
I'm
works.
mostly confused.
Listen to me, son, about how the world works, about who you are, about what your place is.
Seems to be sitting.
And I'm here to tell you something right now.
Uh-huh.
You don't need to be anybody except yourself, Garth.
What?
You don't need to impress me. You don't need to be cool. Since you came in here, you've been spouting all these $2 words. You've been trying to be all fancy on me. You did try to threaten my life at one point. But I'm going to let bygones be bygones, but you don't need to do any of that. You just need to be you, Garth.
But this is a job interview.
Well, yeah. What do you think I'm interviewing you for? I'm not interviewing you to find out your work ethic or your applicable skills or if you graduated high school.
High school?
I'm not finding out any of that. I
don't go to high school.
That's all right. You don't need to work here.
Ugh, excuse me, I was just taking a sip of the Mickey.
It's all right. Maybe we can work on one thing at a time, but maybe we can work on phasing that out of working hours.
I don't know if I can go without my Mickey, dude.
So we can work with whatever makes you comfortable, Garth.
Is it cool that I vape in here?
Maybe when there's no customers, Garth. Maybe we can work towards.
You know what? I've had some times for self-reflection.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, maybe I can learn to become a guitarist.
Is that? Oh, we don't teach you how to play the guitar here.
Don't worry. I'll learn on the job.
In that case, will you put her there, partner?
I put a knife into his hand.
Thank you. He puts it in his pocket. I was getting a little worried with you holding that.
That's not the sharp one.
Okay. Do you have a sharp one? Your silence speaks volumes.
I don't know. Do I?
We can talk about
Do you
later.
think I have a sharp one in my hot pants?
You know what, Garth?
What?
I don't think you do have a sharp one.
Well, okay.
Garth, I need you to promise me something. Before we shake on this...
Yeah, Dad?
Before you become my official partner, I guess you could say...
Uh-huh.
Can you promise me something?
Yeah, I can say any words you want.
Well, I don't want you to just say the words. I want you to mean them, Garth.
Oh, don't worry. The words can be said. I can do it.
Take care of your mom for me.
What?
I'm not going to be around forever, Garth.
You're not my actual dad. What the fuck is happening?
Garth, I have something I've been meaning to tell you.
We just met. You scared me from the rafters.
Yeah, Garth. Do you know why I did all that?
To freak me out? I don't know. I don't know a lot.
It's because I love you, Garth. Hold out your hand.
Garth holds out his hand.
You see that birthmark on your pinky?
Oh my god, the one shaped like a clitoris?
Reneth holds out his hand. There's an identical birthmark.
Oh my god.
You're my son. You're my son, Garth. And even though
Um.
I haven't been in your life, and I'm sorry,
Oh.
I hope that Keith has been a good father to you.
Who? Oh, I fucking hate Keith.
Well, he's your father, son. He's your real father.
But you're my real dad. We both have a clitoris on our hand.
I'm your biological father, son. But that doesn't mean...
What does biological mean?
It means you came out of my balls.
Oh, no. That's not good.
I'm sorry. No, it's all right, son. There's so many emotions that I'm sure are coming your way. And I'm sorry I haven't been in your life. I'm sorry I had to go away. It's okay, you can try to vomit into the fire. It'll burn away. I'm sorry I haven't been in your life, and I'm sorry I had to strike out on my own. I wanted to be a musician, but it never panned out. And then I wanted to be a fashion designer, and that never panned out, and I ended up in this...
So you set up, like, 6 blocks away from my house?
Yeah, I had attachment issues.
Oh.
But I wanted to make things right, and I'm not the spring chicken I used to be, and I recently went to the doctor, and, well, I won't burden you with the details, but I just thought
You're dying?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, no.
But it's okay,
no,
Garth.
like, who's killing you? I'll kill him. I'll kill whoever's killing you.
There's nothing you can do, Garth. It's okay.
Nah, I'm really good at fighting, dude. I got, like, he pulls out, like a 6-inch knife that looks to be for carving, like a turkey. He's like, I'm real good with this.
Reneth doesn't even miss a beat. He doesn't even look at the knife. He just puts both of his hands on your face, and he keeps looking deep in your eyes, and he just says, son, it's not your burden. Sometimes things in life just happen this way. And what makes us men is not how hard we can fight or how long we can survive, but how much compassion we choose to show to those who mean a lot to us. I realize that now. I spent my whole life trying to be a big, tough, famous rock star. You know what? It didn't make me happy. I missed you. I missed Maggie. I missed your brother. And I knew I made a mistake when I left you. I'm sorry, Garth. I don't ask for your forgiveness. But all I wanted to do before I leave is leave this place to you.
Isabel.
Was that her name? Shit. It's been a while.
My mom's name is Isabel, not Maggie.
Oh, Isabel.
Wait, what does she look like?
Your mom?
Yeah.
Well, she's got hair.
Uh-huh.
And it's black.
It's blonde.
I knew that.
Where did you meet my mom?
Listen, son, are you gonna take this place off my hands or what? I just did a real good speech.
I'm just trying. I appreciate the speech, but with all due respect, I don't know if you're actually my dad.
Well, we got the birthmarks, don't we? And he holds up his hand again, and you see it's just very, very slightly smudged now because his hand is sweating.
Wait, but no. That's got like some ketchup on it, and I start licking it.
No,
yeah, that's ketchup.
Hey, no, it's not. It's no, son.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's the,
show me the books for this place. I bet it's going under.
No, the cancer, son. The cancer is getting to my liver.
Oh, please,
the years of high living
right?
as a rock star, please, son.
You show me where the cancer is, and I'll stab him. I'll kill him for you. But like, I don't know if I came out of your balls. I'm starting to think that when Keith says his bullshit about how I'm your dad and I love you and can you please pick up your Legos, that he might be telling me the truth. Cause my feet have been hurting due to the Legos. So maybe he's got like a little bit of wisdom, more so than you with your fancy denim guitars and whatnot. Spelling guitars and guitars the wrong way. I look at that. That's a guitar. 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 Maybe you didn't even know anything about guitars and guitars. What's your real name, buddy?
Well done, son. I'm proud of you. You're right. I'm not your biological dad. You didn't shoot out of my pee hole.
Are you my adoptive dad?
No, I've never met you before today. But look at what you just accomplished. You stood up for yourself, Garth.
Whoa, I did.
You were able to logically analyze the flaws in the argument in a situation and come to your own conclusion. Do you think your brother would have done that?
Thanks, Knife. Thanks for my support.
You're your own man, Garth. Now, you better get out of here. This place actually is going under. I wasn't 100% sure if you'd fall for it, but hey, if you did, no skin off my nose.
Do you do this often?
Every single day.
You find, like, a kid who's, like... And you, like, stalk them for a bit to figure out the details of their family?
His shortcomings, yeah, where he's struggling in life, mostly.
That seems bad, dude.
It's one of the downsides of being cursed by Cthulhu.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't have time to get into all that.
You want me to stab him? I've still got the knife.
You know what, son? I think you're something special.
Aw. That's really sweet, Dad.
I'm not your dad, but not everybody would offer to stab Cthulhu for me, and I thank you. Now, I best be off. Troubled young men to help in other towns with my various guitars and denim.
Yeah, and I gotta go hop on Apex, or else my mommy GF's gonna be upset at me.
I'm not even sure if that was the English language, son. But either way, I'm proud of you. Now don't remember what you learned here today.
I will. The first lesson. Read.
All right. That was maybe the most unhinged one we've done so far.
I don't know. Like, not a lot happened.
I mean, it kind of did. It felt like simultaneously a lot happened and not a lot happened.
I feel like I created a character who was asleep.
What? What does that mean?
Like, he was just, like, it's pure nonsense. No consistencies.
It was a little weird, but that's all right.
I created a night terror.
You created a sleep paralysis demon.
I did. Garth is my sleep paralysis demon. I tell him to leave, and he says that's just a concept invented by the man.
Oh, boy. Well, if you had to give yourself a note coming out of that story, what would it be, Kevin?
Oh. My note? My note from that would be to pursue... My note from that would be to pursue more action. Try to make things occur.
Yeah. Good. I think my note for myself is I really like incorporating scene changes in this one. When it's in one location like this one, it starts to feel a little bit sort of isolated.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like switching it up, like we've done sometimes previously, that helps it keep feeling fresh all the way through.
Agreed.
Yeah. And also, we haven't discussed the moral of the story. What was the moral?
I think the moral was, to have confidence. Like, I think we're all a little chronically ill little guy with a knife sometimes.
Yeah, we all got a little bit of Garth rattling around inside there.
And you know what? Garth is confident in himself. I think we need to be confident and stand up to shysters like Renthal or whatever his name was.
Yeah, I've already forgotten his name.
He sounds like a World of Warcraft character named Prince Renethal.
I assure you that's not who I had in mind.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, everybody.
Yes.
Remember to stand up for yourself, and if a man with a huge mustache tells you he's your dad, maybe think twice about it.
Agreed. Yeah. You're incredible.
You're incredible.
You, listening. And I want you, nobody else, just you, to be safe, be lovely, and we will see you next time. Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.